This week, we're exploring the East Valley's Gilbert and Queen Creek. They are growing cities, from the hopping historic downtown Gilbert with lots of shoppings and restaurants to Queen Creek Schnupp Farms that's fun for the whole family. There is lots to discover, and pets are a big part of life in the valley, including making sure they're well cared for. For most people, your pet is your family. That's why it's so important to find a veterinarian that cares as much as you do. And that's what you'll find here at the East Valley Animal Hospital and Anasazi Animal Clinic. Dr. Alan Mafara is here, and he's going to tell us more about it. Tell me what you cover here. What kind of procedures do you do?
Well, we are general animal clinic, and we basically do all the things you expect to see in an animal clinic, which is gonna be spays and neuters. We do dentistry, and then we also go into doing things like laser therapy for dogs. Lately, we've been doing PRP injection, platelet-rich plasma injections for older dogs. So we also do laser surgery as well for dogs. So we do a whole gamut of things that a general practice would do.
And also, you were talking about the laser therapy. That's kind of the latest and greatest.
So laser therapy, it's basically using light to modulate or change the way the cells behave so that we can have some healing occurring, especially in those scenarios where we got, in this particular case, we're talking about things like arthritis, you know, and using light to help the body heal itself.
And you can tell when your dog is kind of in pain. That's when you can bring him in. You can look at him, evaluate him, see if he or she needs laser therapy, which is terrific. And also, September is National Senior Care Month for dogs.
Yeah.
So tell me about senior dogs and kind of the importance of making sure they're okay, what kind of issues they go through.
So one of the major things that we talk about, you know, Senior Care Month like this one here is that senior dogs tend to get arthritis, you know, and coming back to what we were talking about, laser therapy, which is more of a non-invasive way of fixing the problem. Sometimes the senior dogs are not in such a health status where they should be taking medications on a daily basis, and you can find other ways where you are doing non-invasive ways of fixing the problem, which is going to be laser therapy. And as I also mentioned, that there is other modalities like the platelet-rich plasma that you can inject into the joints, and that will also help. So that's kind of like the major thing that we're talking about right now as far as seniors is arthritis and how to deal with arthritis.
I know a lot of people, you know, their dogs, maybe they're moving around a little slower, maybe they're having accidents. Are those some of the signs that, you know what, you better take your dog in, just get him checked out?
Exactly. I mean, if you're seeing them getting slower like that, you know, I mean, you can take them into the vet so we can do annual blood checks, especially after they're 8 years old. You really want to get in there and get some blood work done so we can actually be able to tell, you know, whether or not there are changes going on the inside that are not necessarily just old age, but things that we may be able to actually intervene and do something about.
What would you say makes East Valley Animal Hospital and Anasazi Animal Clinic different?
We're trying to be unique by actually making sure that we reduce any fear, anxiety, and stress in our pets and also in our clients. So we try to make sure that when you come in here as a pet owner, that we understand that there is fear and anxiety just of coming to the vet, of wondering what's gonna be discovered about my pet. So we try to make sure that this is also a comfortable environment for the pet owner, as well as it is for the pet itself. Both our locations have been around in Gilbert here for almost 30 years. And our goal here is to, you know, help out with the community as much as we can. So overall, we're just trying to make sure that as a member of the community, we also help the community grow and help the community thrive, you know, so that our dogs can be running around in our parks and our dog owners can still stay in Gilbert.
Yeah, absolutely. I noticed even today we were looking at the dogs and animals that were here, and you had a rescue, which is terrific. Tell me where you're located if people out there want to find you today.
So East Valley Animal Hospital is at 81 West Guadalupe Road, and then half a mile down the road on Gilbert Road, 425 West Guadalupe Road, is going to be Anasazi Animal Clinic.
And you can contact East Valley Animal Hospital by calling 480-892-1577, or you can go to eastvalleyanimal.com, or if you'd like to contact Anasazi Animal Clinic, just call 480-497-0505 or anasazivet.com.